Hello everyone, this is Dr. August de Oliveira. In this video, Dr. Gerald Nisnik, the godfather of modern implantology, will assist me in placing a CIRAC Guide 2 surgical guided case where we place a Legacy 2 implant on one of his relatives. You can see that the distance between the sinus and the ridge is about 11.22 millimeters. He's got a nice fat ridge as well. And actually, if we want to get real technical, 11.5. We can measure the ridge from here to here, 9.78. So he's got a lot of room. So normally for a premolar, one would place a 4.2 millimeter Legacy. In this case, we wanted to get a little bit more surface area. So what we can do is select the implant. And in this case here, this is a number 13, and we're gonna try a 4.7 by 10. Let's see how that works. So here we are, right at the floor of the sinus. And we can see here that we've got a lot of room. You can see here it looks a lot more subcrestal than it really is. Because when you look at this tangential image, it's only giving you 1 out of probably 50 slices. So the cross-sectional is kind of where it's at. And so you can see here, we're just a little bit below the level of the crest.
And you have a 11.5 ready in case.
Just in case, I got 11.5 just to keep Dr. Nisnik happy. All right. Tissue and a lot of bone. So we're just punching the tissue here, and I like to kind of do a figure 8 motion with my punch just to make sure I got it all. Okay. Spin your head towards me. Yeah, it's really loud. So now we're just going to remove that punched tissue. And the 3-4.
Which steps down to 2.8.
Open big. Okay. So we drilled the osteotomy at 3.4. And the bone is pretty soft, so I'm going to go ahead and try the implant in and see if it goes down to length.
Start the threading with your hands.
With my hands?
Yes. So you can feel the threading.
All right. I am, per Dr. Nisnik's request, I am starting the threads with my hands. Now I'm a wimpy LA guy, so I think I can twist this to about 3 Newton centimeters. Okay, I started the threads. It feels pretty dense, so I might have to go 1 drill size higher, but let's just go ahead and see. And so if you look at the implant is in, but it has not gone down to length. You know, sometimes if I'm close to length, I'll just use a ratchet and kind of stretch the bone using the implant as an osteotome. But in this case, I got a little ways to go. So Doc, what do you think about using a crestal bone drill?
No, just ratchet it in.
Just ratchet it in?
Yes.
All right. You're the boss, Doc. So
Put your finger, yeah, that's right.
Ratcheting it in. I'm going to let that sit for a couple minutes just to decrease the amount of torque. Let's go ahead and take an x-ray there and see how we look. Doc, what do you think? You want a little lower?
Yeah, go lower.
All right, I'm going to go lower per Dr. Nisnik's request. And I'm going to stop here.
You gotta get the flat part of the labial.
I think so. Open for me. I do want the flat parts of the labial, but I don't have x-ray vision, so I'm going to need a mirror.
Or to the lingual.
It's on the lingual. It's maybe a little clockwise, so let's back that off.
I have a torque.
I do have a torque wrench.
Okay, good.
Okay, you want me to stay there?
No, a little more. Good.
Okay. All right, so let's take an x-ray.
Okay, you're on.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so per Dr. Nismick's request, we've decided to just torque this baby in. So I thought that we have too much torque, but Dr. Nismick apparently doesn't think so. So just to humor him, we're going to use the Implant Direct multi-torque wrench. I have this set at 60 Newton centimeters, so we know that if it rotates,
yes,
then we have a less amount than 60. So let's try it. All right. So this is 60. And that I'm greater than 60. So what do I do, Doc?
You're done. Put the healing collar on.
Okay, per Dr. Nismick's request. So Implant Direct implants come with a healing cap with a tissue collar, which is very much affixed to the bottom of the...
They don't want to come out.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It looks like that. Turn your head towards me. And there it goes. You can see that we're below the level of the tissue.
Right at the level
Right
of the tissue.
Okay.
Right at the level of the tissue. Beautiful.
All right. We're going to go with that?
Yes.